Y'all, the word on the street is that we have some new yard bird in town. And by yard bird, we talking about chicken. That's right, Church's Chicken, not Popeyes, because I don't know, maybe they'll be asking too much right now. But Church's Chicken has opened up a location here in Merida. So when we were in Campeche a few months ago, we saw one there, and I Googled it because I'm like, well, how you get that and we don't have it? Because that's a logical question to me. And they said it was coming. And guess what? It's here now. So I'm about to go check it out, and I'm gonna take you with me. Let's do it. We're doing a countdown. We got in line about 2:07. We'll see how long it takes us to get to the front. It's packed. I'm thinking I may have a little COVID with my chicken because it is supremely packed, and I've yet to be in a place this packed on purpose for a long time. So I'm a little inner germaphobe. Don't want to be sick outside. It's kicking in. But we're gonna kick it out or stick it out to the end. We'll keep a timer, let you know how long it takes to get to the end product. Order, and I'm sitting down now, waiting on it. You can see I'm sweating. It's not hot in here. It's just a lot of people, and yeah, it's hot. But I'm waiting to see how long it's gonna actually take. They fortunately had someone here who speaks English because my Spanish is un poquito, and we'll see how long. I got a few things to try, so we'll get into it shortly. All right, y'all, we have secured the bag. It took over an hour from when we walked in the door when we got it, but it is the nature of the beast here. But we have secured the bag. Well, we've done it. We have made it home, and let me tell you, it was an experience. Woosah. So got there. It's about a 20-minute drive from my house to the churches. It's not in the area that I would have thought they would have put it, but it's in a very busy area. So I get it. A lot of local traffic. I've been in that shopping center a few times. So it's a lot of stuff over there. They're going to catch people who are shopping for groceries, furniture, other odds and ends in that area. It's like a huge, like I said, shopping area. So I get it. But I got there around 2:07. And I left, well, I got in line at 2:07. And I left around 3, well, I got my food at around 3:13, so a little over an hour. And then by the time my ride got there, because the first one canceled, because that's what they do here, I got home, almost 4. Long day. But we have it. We have achieved the meat. Church's, that's right, we have done it. Church's Chicken for you and me. And, gotta put the chicken out there. Look at that. It's crispy. I've heated it up because, again, I got it at 3. I didn't get home at 4. So it was a grip. I showed you the menu for you vegans and vegetarians. Yeah, don't even bother. They got some mashed potatoes and gravy and some french fries. And I don't know what's in the gravy, so I'm not going to tell you to go. But if your family members want some yard bird, chicken tenders, chicken sandwiches, which we got one here, chicken, french fries, Mashed potatoes came with the meal. Got some corn here too. We're gonna take a test. Let's see what it tastes like. It better be good because that was a long way. Like I said, the place is packed. Not something I'm really used to here, mainly because I just don't do that. I go to a lot more sit-down restaurants than typical standing wait and stuff like that. So let's start out first with this mashed potato. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't like mashed potatoes. I don't know what it is about it. I love French fries. I love baked potatoes. I like other ways of cooking potatoes. Mashed potatoes, I don't know. You know, it's typical. I'm sure it came from a pack with some gravy from a pack. Cheers. That ain't bad. I think it's the gravy though. Like I could eat a bowl of this gravy. It's got a little kick to it. Wow. It's a little spicy. I mean, not spicy like heat, but it's seasoned real well. Who would have thought? Mashed potatoes from Church's. It's probably got some pork in there, but y'all can look it up and see. It came with a Coke, but I have this in my fridge. I love these little apple drinks. I probably drink one a day, which is not good for you, but it's my treat to myself. So I'm gonna take a sip. All right. They gave me some ketchup and some spicy sprinkle. I'm assuming it's sort of like Popeye's sprinkle stuff. And some mayo. I'm not a huge fan of mayo too much either. It just wets the food, which is, I guess, good, right? All right, let's start. What should we start first? Let's do the French fries. We'll just do all the sides first. French fries, I heated them up. What French fries? Church's French fries. About a lick of salt. They're just deep fried. And that's fine. You know? Everything can't be like this gravy was, because this gravy is good. Let's do the corn next. You get a whole ear of corn. Tastes like corn. It's moist. Needs some salt. A little butter. Whatever they're, sticking it in that pot, they got it sitting in while it cooks. We'll add some salt. Add some more butter. And we'll be hitting it out the pot. Because it's corn. I mean, it is what it is. Next up we have the biscuit. It looks buttery. Got a little glaze to it on the top. A little honey probably, or some butter or something. It looks good. Looks good when you break it off too. That ain't bad. No sir, no ma'am. That ain't bad. I don't even need anything. That's where all the seasoning went. That the corn was missing and the French fries were missing. They put it in the biscuits. You can taste the honey. You can taste the butter. The biscuit was baked good. It's not over dry. It's tender on the inside. It comes together really, really nice. 10's on the biscuit. I'm gonna give that a 10. Next up, we have the chicken sandwich. So I asked for spicy. It had pickles on it. I took the pickles off because I don't like pickles. And it's a brioche bun. They like brioche buns here. So a lot of places will have brioche buns. It looks really nice. We'll see. I was thinking, a competition against Popeyes. That's what I was hoping for. So let's see. And I did extra spicy, but I don't know if I got spicy. I definitely got spicy. It's a little dry, but it ain't bad. Yeah, I like it. There's a place here that I get chicken sandwiches from. And the only reason why I don't like them, they put too much sauce on them, right? I think sometimes you got the chicken shine. It's chicken. That's what you wanted, right? You wanted a chicken sandwich. I didn't want a sandwich with toppings and chicken. I wanted chicken with stuff on top. This gives you that. And it's spicy. I surprisingly is very spicy. Bottoms up. Oh yeah, I would order that again. I would order the chicken sandwich. And get the spicy if you like spicy. Wow, I'm still tingling a little bit here. And that's a good one. And I haven't put any of this on there. I'm scared to now. Because, yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. Let's go up for the chicken next. I mean, that's what we went all this way for, was the chicken. And again, I haven't eaten Church's chicken in probably 10 years. You know, back in the 90s and the early aughts or the early 2000s, for you people who ain't hip like me. The chicken was this big. You know, you get a thigh that was the size of a baby's head. And that's just not logical, right? The chicken can't be that big. So I stopped going because we knew, you know, we ain't stupid. We know we're putting something in it to make them grow quick, get big, looking like muscle builders, you know. We ain't doing all that to food I gotta eat. And that's one of the things I do like about living in Mexico or outside of the U.S. in general, is that a lot of the foods are just not processed as much. I'm not saying there is no processing in there, because there obviously has to be for mass production, but it just is not on the level that the U.S. is. And that's enough for me. So let's try with this leg. I asked for all dark. They gave me a breast. I was lucky, I'm going to say that, to have someone there who spoke English, because my Spanish is next to zero. Don't be like me. Do better, people. Learn Spanish. But anyway, they had a guy there. He got my order right, or he put it in, and 90% of it's correct. So I'm not going to complain. I just didn't want a breast. And I think he may have thought I said I wanted a breast, which is understandable too. First bite. Let's do it. I took a big bite. It's good. It doesn't make me think Church's, because the one thing I didn't like about Church's, and one reason why I didn't eat it outside of the baby-sized chicken, baby head-sized chicken thighs and legs and breasts and wings and other stuff, is because the grease was really funny tasting to me. And you knew somebody had eaten Church's because the smell. You know, it wasn't like Popeyes, which has that spicy scent, because that's one thing I do is the spicy chicken at Popeyes. But Church's just had a scent. And if you're honest, you know what I'm talking about. So this was very scentful, or not very scentful. It just tastes like fried chicken. Is it the best fried chicken I've ever had? No. Is it the worst fried chicken I've ever had? No way, Jose. Is it one of the better fried chickens in Merida? Yeah, because people, they don't fry chicken right here. There's a lot of wing places, but I don't know why they can't fry chicken. But they don't. They don't do it well. So there's only a couple of places that actually do fried chicken well here, and Wingstop is not one, people, so don't go there. But yeah, all in all, oh, I forgot. Spicy sprinkle. Let's try it and see what this do for the chicken. And I got enough, hoping I'd have some for dinner. And I thought I'd be home much earlier than now, because it is almost 4 o'clock. Ooh. They gotta be ashamed. This ain't number Cajun. Cayenne powder. Ooh, I just... Oh. Yeah. Let's not do that. Let's not make that a challenge, because that was stupid. But let's try it. Pray for me. I didn't taste it. Maybe I didn't put enough. Let's add a little bit more. See, I'll add a little bit more. Can you see it? Let's see. Okay. I gotta do it now. It's not Popeyes. But there's that extra little layer that the chicken is sort of missing. Which is why I said it's not the best I've ever had. It just tastes like... Still sneezing. It just tastes like fried chicken. Right? Excuse me. But that pepper went up my nose. All that to say, on a scale of 1 to 10, I get the biscuits, the gravy. They can give me that separately, and I'll put that over something else. I made me some rice. I made some fried chicken, rice, and gravy at the house. And with a biscuit. I do the corn. I just doctor it up a little bit. Need some butter, like I said, some salt. Maybe some of this Cajun sprinkle. That's about it. Chicken, on a scale of 1 to 10, I give the chicken a 6.5. I give the chicken sandwich a 7.5. The biscuit, I give it a 10. Overall, if you ain't got nothing else to do in a couple of months, or after 3 o'clock, because I think it was slowing down right when after I got in my order, it was starting to slow down. But then the dinner rush is going to come. So I don't know if there's a sweet time right now. But if you got an hour to waste, do this. I don't know if they're on delivery yet, but I know you can pick up. You can do an online order and pick up. And I will try that next. But, you know, if I had a car and wasn't relying on Uber, maybe it'd make more sense. But you could do that too. So, all in all, this meal is a good 7, a solid 7. What I think would push it over the edge would be the chicken just had a little bit more flavor, french fries had a little bit more seasoning, and then you'd be looking at a solid, out the bar, 10. But until then, for Merida, this is okay. For the States, this would be a 6. But for Merida, this is probably like an 8.5, 9 meal, being brutally honest. I hate to say it like that. So, but for me personally, this is only about a 7. But again, if you've been in Merida for a little while, this is a winning dish. and that's sort of sad, but it's the truth. Not to say the food here is bad. I'm not saying that. But anyway, your man cannot live on tacos alone. Well, this woman can't anyway. And then that's it. That is Church's Chicken here in Merida. Just opened up. I heard Popeyes is coming. I will be there when they get here. And anybody else that wants to come on. Just make it good food when you do come. And that is all. See you next week, y'all. Peace and love.